to Raycom TV. We're here today with the Hollyland Solidcom C1 Pro comm system. We've already done a walkthrough of the features and the benefits of that we did back in the office. Today's all about range. It's a walk test. And 1,000 feet is the claim from the manufacturers for the a good quality comms range. So we had to come to a fairly big place. We've come to Evesham Rugby Club. There's 4 pitches here, so we've got plenty of space to play with. We might not be able to get to the 1,000 feet, but you're going to be able to see that there is a really good distance that is well within the capability of the product. So how we're going to do this, we're going to say, well, okay, we know that we're going to be able to get at least 750 feet in either direction. So we're going to go to the 4 corners of the 4 pitches and just make sure that we're getting a good clear comms. So I'm here with Matt and Jilly and Maddie and Gemma, all the regular Raycom favorites, and they're going to go off into the 4 corners, and then we're going to have a chat with them and then let them chat to each other just to make sure that we're getting a really good clear comms. So, guys, you go off, and we'll talk to you in a minute. So, what we're doing today, we're using the hub. You know, there's the option of using the master headset with the remote headsets, or you can use the hub with the remote headsets. We're using the hub because we want to be able to get an audio feed out so that everything you hear today is coming through the Solidcom headsets. There's no mics on us here, we've got no packs on or labs. So it's all going to be the Hollyland Solidcom. And obviously we couldn't do that if we were using a master headset because there's nowhere to get an audio feed out. In my experience so far, the range difference between the hub and the master is really, it's impossible to tell. We always get exactly the same kind of range out of both. So it's not there to get extra range, it's there just to get that audio feed coming out. So the guys are going to get in position, and then we'll be back to them and we'll see what that audio is like when they're fully in position. Right, everybody's in position. Who should we go to first? I think Gemma, who's right down there in the bottom left-hand corner. Gemma, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, that sounds very, very clear on this end as well. That's superb. And then we'll flip straight back up to Matt, who's in the top left-hand corner. Matt, have you got me up there?
Yeah, you're coming through crystal clear, Andy.
Wow, that is really, really clear. Both of you sound like you're right directly next to me. So let's go down to Jilly. Jilly's in the bottom right-hand corner. Once again, it's quite difficult to see her down there. But Jilly, are you getting me down there?
I'm getting you loud and clear up here. Or down here.
Absolutely superb. That sounds lovely. And then we'll go straight up to Maddie, who is in the top right-hand. Maddie, have you got me up there?
Yep, loud and clear, Andy.
Absolutely clear as well. Brilliant. Okay, now let's just try something. Jilly, can you hear Maddie?
I can hear Maddie. I can't see Maddie.
Yeah. Maddie's not actually in the same postcode, to be fair. So you two can hear each other perfectly, yeah?
I can hear Jilly, yeah.
Okay. I can hear Maddie.
I mean, that's a good distance in either direction, so that's a good test. Okay, so that's the Hollyland Solidcom C1 Pro walk test. Some pretty good results there, I think. Certainly, I think very close to what the manufacturer claimed. And the reason why we didn't really fully prove it is because we ran out of space. So I think given the space, we'd have got to the actual 1,000 feet or 302 meters, I think it is from memory, that the manufacturer claims. And getting that audio in both directions is really impressive. If you come across a time when you're going to need comms in a big open space like this, you can know that you're going to have a solid performance from the Solidcom. So that's it from Evesham Rugby Club today. Thanks again for watching Raycom TV, and all it remains for me to say is be proud of your sound.